2019 summer review stories. Now 2019 summer vacation has finished. I did many things during this summer vacation. I have written 3 bad stories and 9 good stories. I will tell you 12 total stories that occurred during my summer vacation. I thought it was a great summer overall. My first summer vacation my first summer story was a good memory. It happened on Friday, July 26th. I hung out with my friend in downtown Gwangju. I went to an escape room cafe that we reserved in the morning. We had to escape the room in an hour. It was a little difficult and scary, so we couldn't escape the room, but it was very fun and interesting. Next time, if I go to an escape room cafe one more time, I will do this more actively and I want to escape the room. It was an exciting time with my friend. My second summer story was a good memory. It happened on Friday, July 26th. I went to a second-hand bookstore named Aladdin in downtown Gwangju with my friend. There were many interesting books that were very cheap. We looked through some books. There were many books that my friends recommend. I bought 2 books. I wanted to go to the second-hand store again and to buy more books. My third summer story was a good memory. It happened on Sunday, July 28th. I went to Gangcheonja Temple in Suncheon with my family. It was so beautiful there and was a good place to take a walk. I saw many squirrels there. The squirrels were very cute. We walked for many hours and eventually we arrived at the highest point. When I looked down from the top, I felt very happy and delighted. If someone asked me about a good place to take a walk, I will recommend Gangcheonja Temple. My first summer story was a bad memory. It happened on Friday, August 2nd. I went to the Yeosu Dam Park with my family and my cousins. I had very much looked forward to going on the luge, but there were too many people, so I waited for an hour. My legs became very sore. Also that day was too hot and the humidity was high. Although the luge was very fun, I was very tired and felt uncomfortable. I wanted to go there in spring or fall. My fifth story was a good memory. It happened on Friday, August 2nd. After I rode the luge in Yeosu, I went to a pension with swimming pool. We bought a unicorn tube and one more big tube before we arrived, so we could have a more exciting time playing. I was very happy and felt great at this time to swim in a cool pool during the hot summer weather. My sixth summer story was a good memory. It happened on Saturday, August 3rd. I went to Yeosu Artland with my family and cousins. I wanted to ride the sky swing, but there were too many people. Therefore, we went to the Art Trick Museum. I took a lot of pictures. When I saw my pictures on my cell phone, it looked like I was really in the picture. It was amazing. There had many backgrounds like the ocean, a castle, and a cliff. This experience was so memorable. My seventh summer story was a good memory. It happened on Thursday, August 8th. I met my friends who were my last year classmates and hung out with them. We decided to meet on the next weekend because it will be another friend's birthday and had a little chat. We talked about many things like our vacation, our school, and some fun stories. I wanted to hang out with them again. My eighth story was a good memory. It happened on Sunday, August 11th. I went to the theater and watched the movie Spider-Man Far From Home with my family. I bought caramel popcorn and cola. I had looked forward to this movie because many of my friends had already seen this movie and they said it was very interesting and exciting.
Mm-hmm.
When the movie finished, I thought it was as good as I had expected.
Mm-hmm.
Then I looked forward to see the next Spider-Man movie.
Mm-hmm.
My night story was a bad memory. It happened on Friday, August 16. That day I didn't have any schedule, so I just stayed at home. I had to do my homework, but I wanted to play games very much. Therefore, I didn't do my homework and play some games. After many hours, my mom said don't play any more games. She looked angry. Then I didn't finish my homework and my teacher gave me some advice. I thought I should have played games after I finished my homework and set the time when to play games.
Mm-hmm.
My 10th story was a good memory. It happened on Saturday, August 17. I went to my friend's house and joined her birthday party. It was the first time all 8 of my friends had met since graduation from elementary school.
Mm.
We ate tteokbokki and chickens. Then we saw the movie Insidious Chapter 3 with a lot of snacks. It was a horror movie, so my friends screamed very many times. I wanted to watch a horror movie with my friends one more time because my friend's reaction was very funny and I couldn't forget the movie and the great party. My 11th story was a bad memory. It happened on Sunday, August 18. That day was my last 2019 summer vacation day.
Mm-hmm.
I had finished my school homework already, but I had much academy homework to do, so I couldn't rest in my home.
Mm-hmm.
Although I missed my friends, I thought the vacation was too short and I wanted to rest at home more.
Mm.
If I had more time, I will take a rest and sleep more. I thought I should have spent my time more usefully and therefore have more time to rest.
Mm-hmm.
My 12th story was a good memory. It happened on Sunday, August 18th. I went to theater and watched the movie Exit with my mom and sister. I really wanted to see that movie because I like comedy movies and many people recommended Exit.
Mm-hmm.
This movie had many funny parts and the story was very interesting. Therefore, it became my favorite comedy movie. This movie was so short, but it was very memorable. If someone wanted to see a comedy movie, I would recommend Exit. Thank you.
Good. Yeah, very good, Erica. Well, I think it would be very interesting for you, because if I'm correct, did you come 2 years ago?
Yes.
I think maybe your first presentation was the same, summer review stories, right? So what you should do is go back and look, and I can't remember if your first movie is on Facebook or if it's on YouTube, but you should look at your first presentation and then look at this presentation to see the difference, because it's really big. So you've done really, really well with that. However, that being said, your presentation was a little bit difficult to understand. A little bit, I thought. Hello? Do you guys agree with me? A little bit difficult to understand. You're just speaking a little bit too quickly. You don't need to speak quickly to have a good presentation. If you're speaking too quickly, it makes it hard for us to catch all the words. I can understand it clearly, but I expect that some other members in the class maybe had a little bit of difficulty. So if you look at your video compared to someone, for example, like Grace or Joy that we've already heard, there's a little bit more up sounds and down sounds and a little bit more slowly like that, and that will actually improve your presentations. Do you understand what I mean? So you're doing really well, but just a little bit improvement like that, just in your style, would make a big difference. Some pronunciation issues. COMFORTABLE.
Comfortable.
Yeah, it's in this case you need to be a little bit more quickly with your pronunciation. Comfortable, not comfortable. Comfortable, right? There you go. One more time. Comfortable.
Comfortable.
Good. So let's see if you can catch the next one. MEMORABLE. MEMORABLE. So the first one was comfortable. What's this one?
Memorable.
Okay, memorable.
Memorable.
There you go. Comfortable,
Comfortable.
memorable.
Memorable.
There you go. Much better. So you've got a little bit of a strange situation. Those words, you're too much comfortable, memorable. It's not wrong, but it sounds a little bit strange. Anyways, very good. Well done. Yay. How about some questions for Erica?
Grace, do you like watching horror movies?
Yes, I like horror movie.
So I'm sort of add on to that. Your friends screamed. Did you scream too or not?
No.
Not so much?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Who's next?
And
What tema escape room did you do?
Theme.
Theme?
Yeah.
Theme.
Tema in Korean, theme
What?
in English.
What theme escape room did you do?
there was a house that find the ghost.
Okay.
Yeah. Find the ghost. And find someone who killed another people.
Okay. So a murder and ghost mystery. Does sound a little bit scary. Was it scary? Were you there? You were there too, right? Yeah. Okay, next question.
Susan.
Was there another themes in escape room?
Yes.
What?
I can't remember.
Oh, you mean that she didn't do?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a little bit difficult question to answer. Because I think you'd remember the ones that you chose, maybe not the ones that you didn't do. Do you have a different question, Susan? Keep asking a little bit difficult questions today. Have you got a different question? No? Think about one. We'll come back to you. Okay?
Jenny.
Who's next?
What people can do in just music?
Music museum.
Yeah.
Did you go to a music museum?
In just
Oh,
Did you go to a music museum?
Artland.
Artland. Do you want to change your question a little bit?
what people can do in just art
Land.
land?
Yeah, I understand what she means. What? Give us some examples. That's the trick photography, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Explain to her. Explain.
It has a background who drawn the picture, and if we take a picture at there, it will look like 3D.
So Give us an example. What was your favorite one? What was your favorite one?
What advice did you?
No. She's not finished yet. What? Give us an example of your favorite trick art from the Yosu Art Museum.
There was an ocean.
Mm-hmm.
We draw a picture, and if I take a picture at there,
Mm-hmm.
it looks like I'm in the ocean.
Okay. Like swimming or something?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You didn't see any of the pictures from the art museum? You didn't see? Aren't you guys Facebook friends? You're not Facebook friends with Erica? Didn't you put any of your pictures on social media? Yeah? Oh my. Okay. Next question.
Which movie did you more like, Exit or Spider-Man?
Good question.
I like Exit
Why?
because Exit is
Was.
Exit is my favorite comedy movie, and it is very funny.
I thought Exit was more like an action movie. Wasn't Exit that they were trying to save the guys were trying to save from other people being killed from poison or something,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And they're climbing up some buildings and flying on helicopters and things like that. It was a comedy or an action? Mix?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I understand. Okay, I think Susan has another question.
What advice did your teacher give you?
Good question.
Teacher say do my homework. Do my homework and yes,
Like quickly, early,
yes,
day by day?
yeah.
I said the same thing. I told you guys the same thing. You and you, I said, if you're doing your diary, do it day by day. And it won't be so difficult. Right? Yeah, that's right. Okay,
Yeah, teacher.
so you said you went to the Yosu Luge,
Yes.
right? And you said you waited for a long time
Yeah.
for the luge ride. How long did you wait?
1 hour 30 minutes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. In the hot sun and the humidity.
Yeah.
And then how long was the luge ride?
5 minutes.
So similar to like Everland when you wait for the T Express for 2 hours and then the T Express is 2 minutes. Like that?
Yes.
Yeah. It was good though? It was fun?
Yeah.
How fast do you think you go on the luge? Maybe.
It is
Fast as a bicycle? Faster than a bicycle?
fast than a bicycle.
Faster?
Yes.
Sounds pretty fun. Okay. Good. All right. Give her a hand. Yay.